Hello, welcome to Sharon Creativity and Company. My name is Sharon Cheng, and today I'm going to show you how I made this little Christmas tree card, and it really is very quick and easy. Let's get started. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take our crumb cake cardstock and you're going to stamp it with the Gorgeous Grunge dots here using our Craft Whisper White. Then I'm going to sponge the edges, and to show you how I do it, there's a lot of different ways. But this particular one, I'm actually just using direct ink to paper like this. To catch the corners, I'm actually going a little flatter, catch more surface. And that just gives it a nice little frosted edge. For the trunk of the tree, I actually use the wood grain embossing folder. This is 4.5 inches tall. And then I cut it into 1/2 inch sticks so that I'll have a piece like this. And I can just add it to the card like that. For the paper, I used our Nordic Noel Christmas paper, and I cut it so that it is 3.5, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5. When I cut the little strips, I make them 3/4 inches tall, and that's how I get all of these little pieces here. And I just put adhesive on the back and stuck them down. Let's talk a little bit about some of the embellishments. For the star, I use red glimmer paper. You can see how I use our magnetic platform, and I use the smallest star out of our stars framelits to cut that. For the little words, Joy and Noel, that actually comes from the Bright and Beautiful stamp set, which, by the way, has stars to coordinate with the stars framelits. To make it a little bit faster, I put both stamps on one clear mount block, stamped them both at the same time with our real red ink, and then I just use, in this case, it is the Little Labels punch pack, and I come in upside down like this so I can see it, and I punch out the joy. And then I'll do the same thing with our Ticket Duo builder. And I'm going to come in and catch the Noel. That makes it go pretty quick and easy when you're stamping 2 at a time. Let's talk a little bit about how I make this little baker's twine bow. I love this baker's twine, but it is much easier to keep in one of these packs. I just punched a hole so it comes out so it doesn't unravel or get in the way. And I literally, as you can see here, I tie it while it's still attached. See these 2 little knots here? I find that the metallic thread unravels fairly easily, so I like to keep it tied in a knot so I don't have to worry about it. But what I do is I measure off about 5.5 inches and tie a knot, and then I tie another knot so that when I cut it, it's all ready to go. So you can see right here that I'm going to add the second knot. Figure out about where the halfway mark is. It's not an exact science. Make our 2 loops. Tie them into each other like this. And just play with it till it's got the dimensions I want to snug it up. There you go. I'm going to actually mini glue dot it down to here. When I've got it snugged up and how I want it, then I just clip it right here, and I'm ready to go with the next one. Let's talk a little bit about the gold sequins here. What we have is Stampin' Up's gold sequin trim, and it comes like this, and you just literally take off sequins one at a time and mini glue dot it down. So that's really it. It's pretty quick and easy, like I said. Here's my supply list. Here's this little card. Thank you so much for sharing Creativity and Company with me today. Remember to shop with me to get what you want for your next crafting project.